Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
All right, everybody. Good morning. What up, dudes? Good morning. Happy freaking Monday. We're back with another freaking week. Yo, my bad this morning. My freaking computer updated throughout the night, and it like freaking reset my entire like settings on my Streamlab, and so I had to basically reset it. Like I had to like put all the settings back to where it's supposed to be. I don't even know if I fully did it, but I tried basically everything. So, or fixed mainly everything. So I had to look back after the stream to see what I'm missing. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What up? Good morning. Happy Monday. Dragging y'all's feet. Casanova Kane in the building. Good morning. Huck in the building. Trey. Rojo Vision in the building. What's good? Good morning. Rocket, I think you're like pocketing people, so just be careful. Chevy Rides in the building. Adobo in the building. George, David, Famous, Gotta Have Kicks in the building. What's good? What it do, young Raph? My kids are on spring break. So I'm chilling all week. Brian, what up, dude? Kedrick's in the building. What happened with my Steam and Discord stuff? Dead serious? It's stuck re-linking all that. I don't know what happened. Yo, with the kicks. What up, my guy? Good morning. Hitman in the building. Brad in the building. Scene Lover. Martin. Kemp in the building. RPK. Good morning. Danny V. Good morning. A Rios. Good morning. Boomy in the building. What's good? Calvin. Eugene in the building. Petty Eddie in the building. What's good? A Rios. What up, man? Treyway. Francisco. Good morning, boys and girls. Christopher. Fernando in the building. Good morning. Cleveland in the building. What's good? How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? How about that? How was everyone's weekend? DH in the building. What's good? 6-7 in the building. BC Kicks. KJK5 in the building. Good morning. How was everyone's weekend? If you guys would describe your weekend, okay, in one word, how was it? Dude, I'm telling you guys something. My weekend was long. My weekend went by too quick. Tito Kicks in the building. Casanova Kane, what's good? Marcel in the building, what's good? It says we're going to have to get local weather because it switched the F up. Did it switch up on you guys? Is it cold again? Jumpman fan in the building, what's good? What up, what up, what up, what up? Not long enough. Jumpman fan, what up, man? DJ in the building. I slipped a disc. I am in severe pain. Uh-oh. Dude, that's like the worst. To get like a slip disc, that's like the worst, bro. Hopefully you could recover on that one. That is not good at all. James Carl, what up, dude? Dave in the building, what's good? Bud in the building says short, quick, it's okay. Windy AF, boring. Productive. James says Kedrick is productive. Well, over the weekend, all right, I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't know why, like, Equal asked me if I was streaming for the Alaskas, because, like, I was kind of looking back on, like, over the weekend to see how many people actually hit. Bro, there was barely anyone that hit. Well, I mean, that's obviously connected, but there wasn't really any, like, social media, like, activity on this shoe, because since it was only, like, an LA thing, I'm surprised there was, like, not many pictures or videos of, like, oh, everyone's in line picking up their, Virgil Abloh Air Jordan 1 High. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see too much social media platforms on it, unless just because there was not a long line, they don't like to post anything. Busting out of my Emerald Green 11s. Drex, what up, man? Good morning. Says busy. Let me see. I wonder, I don't really follow the Virgil Abloh's Instagram IG, but let me see if they posted anything here. Okay, so let me see. They posted over the weekend. Nice little, I'm assuming it was, let me see. Okay, a podcast. This was 14 hours ago. Video, Virgil. I'm assuming this is the store. Okay. That's it. That's all was posted. There was not many, like, IG photos or videos of the pickups. I mean, someone on Discord hit and they sent me a picture on Instagram. And that was it, of them just picking up the shoe, and that was basically it. I'm a Munir and Jade backdoored all the Tiana Taylors to District 1, Adobo says. Because the backdoor, that's why DH says. Hey Raider, what up, man? Good morning. I work at StockX and just saw the Alaskas in person. They are fire. You work at StockX? You work at StockX and you just seen them in hand, huh? Yep, I looked all weekend for equal wins and never even seen that they ended the raffle till I saw eBay winners list the shoes. We organize in store pickup, no picks please kind of thing. I don't think they would, like, say no pictures. I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yeah, you could go and post your pic in the store. I don't think they necessarily care. How do you feel about the Nike Easter Air Force One Raff? Do you like them? I haven't seen them, bro. I haven't seen them. This week is so stacked. I'm scared I won't hit anything. Well, okay, let me ask you this. Like, what's dropping this week, though? Like, if you look on Sneakers app, like, okay, let's look at sneakers. We got the Air Jordan 14s, right? Jordan 14s dropping this Saturday. UNC 14s, EA, possibly Tuesday and Wednesday this week. We have the Fragments. I mean, they're not even dropping until Thursday, right? So you got Tuesday, you got EA for the 14s, Wednesday EA, possibly again for pre-order. And then Wednesday, Thursday, you have the Mind Slide restock that's going to be on Nike. You got the Fragment Mind 001, 002, Book 2s, and the Liquid Maxes dropping on Thursday. And then Saturday, you have the 14 and then the Swarovskis dropping on Saturday as well. Other stuff did load it up, but let's kind of focus on this week. I've been getting DMs over the weekend. Yo, Rap, what's going on with the Jumpman Jacks? I don't know. At this point, like, Jumpman Jacks, Travis's are a mystery. I really don't know what's happening with Jumpman Jacks. I don't know. This week, I'm going to help some people out on the Mine 001 slides. I'm probably going to go for my size on the Fragment blacks on the Mine 001 slides. And then I have a couple of my basketball guys that want the Mine 001 slides. So I'm probably going to help with them with those. So morning collection fan, what up Braveheart? What's good, dude? Liquid Max don't drop till 4/3. Oh, did they move them? Oh, I guess they moved them. They don't drop until the April 3rd, I guess. Okay, unless they've been down there. Oh, yeah, you know, actually, I think they've been down there. Unless they moved it. Because the rest of them drop on the 19th. So Travis posted over the weekend on his IG. I need those slides, Drex says. Yeah, we'll have stock numbers with this Mine 001 slide. I'm expecting the Mine 001 slides to be stupid limited. I mean, it's a fragment. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, Union wasn't necessarily, quote unquote, you know, limited. But I'm pretty sure these Mine 001 slides are going to be pretty difficult to hit. So we'll see. Help me cop a size 9. The slides are my colors. Zip up BOGO hoodie. Gonna fly. Anyone have the Discord link? Otto says. The green jaws are far more interesting, but I know that the Fragment is lit. I mean, this week is going to be hyped. I mean, you guys already know Mine 001 slides do pretty well. Regardless, they're going to sell out all the Fragment collection this week. 002s, 001s, and the book 2s. They're all going to sell out. So it's going to be a pretty busy day for Thursday. So if anybody is going for the Mine 001 slides, good luck. If you guys want the other colorways, they are loaded up on the Nike app for the 19th. So not only the Fragment is dropping, you also got Nike app dropping a restock on the rest of the colors as well. So if you missed out on the red, the gray, and as well as the, I think it was the black one on there, they are loaded up on the Nike app. Morning fam, Raph, wishing all a great week. You as well, Firefleet. Appreciate you as always. I have seen someone date for Travis Jumpman Jackson the 28th of March, Kate says. Okay, so maybe towards the end of the month. That could be where there could be a possibility that they moved them just because it's, you know, it's in the middle of the month and there's nothing really dropping at the end of the month besides what? Alaska's not till April. So what's dropping for the Air Max Day? I don't know. I told you guys they don't really do much for Air Max Day. Like this month, like they do have some, like they have the pink foams restocking. They have the Air Max 95 big bubbles, like this colorway that dropped, I think over the weekend at like NY, I think. I don't know exactly where it was. But they did drop over the weekend for the pop-up, and they also have the Air Liquid Max that is debuting that day. So I guess you have a couple Air Maxes dropping, but I mean, for out here in the US, they don't really do anything crazy on Air Max Day, respectfully. They really don't. So they'll have some drops on the day of the Air Max Day, but other than that, like Air Max Day, I feel like that's mainly catered to like overseas. They always do something overseas for Air Max Day. So morning Rap, wishing all a great week. Firefleet says, I appreciate you. Hoping for the Laker 4 restock, Matthew. I'm pretty sure you'll see like some restocks happen. I know a lot of people are waiting for like Wolf Grays 5s and then the other stuff, like hoping to restock, you know, the Lake Show 4s. But I mean, eventually we'll get that, bro. We'll eventually get that one day. Air Max 95 Hangmaker Stray says, yup, mainly EU DH facts. Like they always do something big for the EU guys. Unlimited pairs, Treyway says. Air Max Day will have a new version of Infrared 90s. Morning Rap, watching from work. I appreciate you, my guy. How are you? What up, Delion? Good morning. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Really do appreciate you guys. But if you guys look back on the Alaskas, dude, like there's barely anyone that hit, dude. Barely anyone that hit. So, I mean, this is like not everybody's connected to their Instagram, but still, like, it's not a lot. So, I'm expecting the shoe to be very difficult to hit, but at the same time, we'll see how it happens moving forward. DTLR restocked the 4s this morning, Goon Baby says. Okay. Those Air Max 95s set is tripping. What day? Sneaker day. What do you mean sneaker day? Good morning, Raph and Collection Fan. What up, JoJo Dancer? Good morning. I'm still waiting on the Lost and Founds restock. De Leon says, I'm waiting. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for the Royal Jordan 1 highs to shock drop. I was waiting for that to shock drop. I don't know where that's been, but I've been waiting for that restock coming, but I haven't seen it. I'm praying for a Laker 4 restock. I love mine, and I want those who missed out to get them. Maybe that means the dubs for upcoming drops. Majority of the stock will be on sneakers and Virgil Abloh archive website. Yes. That is what I'm expecting it to drop, but we'll see what happens. But I think since they're going through this entire world tour on this Virgil Abloh shoe, it's gonna be a while till they even post anything for the raffle for the shoe. But I'm pretty sure they're going to post on Instagram to when that shoe is going to get raffled off from the website. That's what I'm expecting. So this week, just because it's a little slow, doesn't mean there's not going to be anything that magically pops up. Okay? We say this all the time because every time we go through these slow weeks and slow month, there's always something that pops up. So that's why I told you guys to tap in every single day. We go live every single day. It doesn't matter.
Morning, Raph.
We'll be
watching
here
in this snowstorm.
Okay. Shout out my boy Uzi for the 22-month re-up. Morning, Raph. Watching in this snow. There's another snowstorm. How many bro? It's March 16th, bro. How many snowstorms do you guys got? Hello? Wow, look at this chat. Breaking news for sports. The NBA will hold a vote at the Board of Governors meeting March 24th to the 25th to explore adding expansion teams exclusively in Las Vegas and Seattle, with 2 franchises targeting for 28 to 29 season. Sheesh. So it looks like an expansion happening very soon for the 2 cities of the Seattle Supersonics coming back, and a new team here in Las Vegas, Nevada. In Wisconsin, bro. Golly, dude. Still snowing, huh? Deleon for the 41-month re-up.
Let's get these likes up. 100
Let's get these
emoji.
likes up.
100
Shout out my boy
emoji.
Deleon for the
Collision
41-month
emoji.
re-up.
Thumbs up emoji.
I
up
appreciate
emoji.
that,
Collision
Deleon.
emoji.
Thank you so much for the
Thumbs
re-up.
up emoji. Up emoji. Collision emoji. Thumbs up emoji. Up emoji.
That means your boy is gonna be at NBA games, bro. That's gonna be fun. Tempton dropped 60 degrees overnight here. What about the sneakers reserve GT Future? I love it. I hope Seattle gets a team before Vegas. They need to stop with the Vegas teams. No support, White Tiger says. I mean, the thing is, it's all about money at the end of the day, bro. You wonder why they're expanding the city of Las Vegas, because it's the city of gambling, bro. I mean, a lot of these casinos just got money, dude. So of course, they're gonna have more sports teams. So it's bound to happen. Did a reach back and picked up the soft pinks Jordan 5 and 160. They should be arriving today. The Las Vegas Butt Pirates, because she says the mine fragment's gonna be in Nike stores. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess when it gets a little bit closer to the release for the Mine 001 slides, then I definitely would call to see exactly if they're gonna get them. So we'll see what happens. Hey, I did see something yesterday. Did you guys see that Nike is it was Adidas is suing. Adidas is suing friggin' Soul Retriever. For what? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that, but Soul Retriever's getting sued. I don't know why, though. Hold on. Soul Retriever. There was blogs everywhere talking about Soul Retrievers getting sued. Did you guys see that? Does anybody says Adidas is suing Soul Retriever over leaks? Allegedly, they attempted to extort Adidas for access to product information. Shouts, I gotta have kicks for the 10.
Arroba Gotta Have Kicks donated $10. For the one time. Thank you Collection Family W String Tijeras.
Shout out my boy, gotta have kicks for the $10 donation. For the one time, thank you Collection Fam, W Stream. Shout out my boy, gotta have kicks for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Inside trading information. Golly, getting sued for leaks, huh? There was like something where like someone was saying they were like allegedly like emailing like employees saying that like they were like something about threatening them or something. That's wild. For like info or some shit. I don't know if that was like, I don't even know if that's true. So, I mean, Soul Retriever's always been good people, bro. But like, damn. These big companies are just like, all right, let's go after the bigger blogs when it comes down to some of the leaks, huh? That's insane, bro. Yeah, that's what it says. An attempt to extort Adidas. Read the Hey Gang email. Wait, what's that? It sounds like blackmailing, Cushy says. Should have stayed in their lane, Kedrick says. I mean, I guess. I mean, the thing is, like, Soul Retriever is not one person. Like, they have a whole team. They have a whole team that's constantly, like, running their, like, you know, their app, running their Instagram, running their Twitter page. Like, that's like Soul Links, right? Like Soul Links is, like, they have, like, an entire team that's, like, constantly, like, having people run their stuff. And they also have, like, monitors as well that just, like, automatically tweet stuff when things drop. So I use that app in my kicks. They legit. I love Soul Retriever. It's a team getting greedy, Kendrick says. All I know is Seattle and Vegas can only get players from the G League team, Gates Maryland says. Run It Tifa says, good morning, Raph. What up, amazing? Good morning to you, my friend. What up? How are you? Appreciate you tapping in. What up, my guy? So yeah, that was literally my entire feed. I don't really like read into it. I really didn't read into it too much, just because, you know, I didn't really care too much of it. But I mean, it is some interesting news to see that a sneaker blog gets sued by a sneaker company, you know. But like I said, I guess there's things that we obviously didn't know. But at the end of the day, I feel like majority of the people really don't care. But it is interesting news. Leaking for the latest Fear of God collection. Yeah, imagine that. What up? What up, Canes? What's good, dude? Good morning. Where is there at Adidas leaks EAEs? I know, like, I'm not gonna, like, no offense. Like, if Adidas stuff gets leaked, it's really not a big deal. Like, for me, like, obviously for them, it's like they rather leak their own stuff. It's just like Nike, right? Remember the whole, like, when Private Selection would be like the first people in the world to like leak a lot of their stuff, and then like all of a sudden they don't do it anymore. Something must have happened on their end where like Nike probably got involved and they probably wanted nothing to do with it. So they want nothing to do with that stuff. So it's like you don't really see Private Selection leaking anything. There must have been had something happened, you know, in that timeline of them doing that Nike probably said, hey, we're going to come after you. They should, I mean, the amount of people, the amount of like companies and stuff like that Nike has sued and these bigger companies sued, like, bro, they're going to be coming after people, bro. They will. So they should be thankful. Ain't nobody looking for any Adidas like that. So it's like, I don't know. Chan, what up, man? Good morning. How are you? Are the botters taking losses, Raph? Are botters taking losses? What do you mean? They taking losses. It would be free marketing. Early birds got caged up. I mean, you don't really hear about them anymore. Like, for me, I haven't heard from them in a long time. Like, really. Like, they were like the SB, like, SB Travis or like CPFM leakers The first in the world to leak the shoe. So I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, this was a little bit news. If anybody didn't hear about it, about Soul Retriever and Adidas getting in a boxing match right now. So I mean, if anyone's interested, you could definitely look into it. So Rami, where's that SB at? I think he was at the Arizona pop-up for the Deshawn Jordan. I know C. Wilk was there too, right? Let me see. C. Wilk was there over the weekend. The Deshawn Jordan pop-up. Bro, that line was ridiculous. Did you guys see the line for the Deshawn Jordans? That line was dumb long. They were at SeekerCon San Antonio. I'm assuming they would because they're from Texas. I think the shoe was clean. Nike SB or nothing. Let me see. Let me stock a little bit. Not everybody got a shoe. I would assume so. I mean, that line was crazy long. Like, that line was dumb long. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Yeah, that line was dummy long, bro. Let me see. Here it is. Anybody going for the shoe? I'm wondering if, like, when the actual release date on these. Why company cares so much about sneaker leaks, made billions, now going after the middle guy. Shops are doing first come, first serve these SBs tomorrow. Skate shops are doing first come, first serve. Look at this line, bro. Is Rami the first guy up front? Is this Rami right there? No, that's not Rami. That's like the end of the line. Dude, look at this line. Look at this line, bro. Look at this line. What up, Paulo? What's good, dude? I got Deshawn Jordan's a copperhead. So that's so sick, Loudpack says. Dude, that line is like long, bro. Sheesh, dude. I'm wondering how long people were out there for. Like, that, I mean, shoot, dude. People were probably out there since like what, yesterday? Probably like for a whole day, people are out there camping out. At least that line looks peaceful unlike others. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. All those people flipping that shoe right out the door, Frank says. I got the Deshawn Jordans. What up, Raph? What up, the Warfare? Ramesh said F and his sleeves fell off, Loudpack says. Yeah, so this happened over the weekend. I don't know exactly when these... I'm pretty sure these are going to drop on Sneakers app. What up, Raph? What up? I see everyone sold their Virgils to Cool Kicks. John Brown says, did they really? Did they really? Why, did they post? Man, hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Everyone's selling their pairs to Cool Kicks, huh? Brand new. God damn. Brand new Air Jordan 1. Why are they calling it off-white? It's not off-white. Off-white Virgil Abloh Archive Alaska 1's available online and in-store now. Size 9 through 11.5 starting at $1,600. Sizes 9 through 11.5 starting at $1,600. There you guys go. Any of you guys that want them, $1,600, boys and girls. Rob Vicious, what up, man? Big storm coming, level 4 tornadoes. 2001 World Series, baby. Cool off the train kicks. They can keep them until they turn yellow. $1,600, chat. I don't think they're gonna go for that much. There's no way that these Virgils are gonna be a $1,000 shoe. Dan, your boy Sniper is only charging $1,400. Isn't he doing a pre-order? Is he doing a pre-order too? He's doing a pre-order. Let's see what these resellers are selling for, bro. Dude, their prices are crazy, man. What's he selling it for? Because I know Bird Kicks is, I don't know how much he's selling. I think you guys said $1,500. $1,500 for him, right? I don't know. There's no video or pic for it. I can't find it. Jay the Sneaker Guy is doing one too. How much is Jay charging? Anyone paying that is stupid. This will be a $500 to $600 after release date. What's the resell RAF? They will be cashing in through the FedEx bust. Or the Fed bust. Yeah, that's the thing. How much is Jay charging for the shoe though? $1,500. Oh my gosh. But this is all pre-orders though, isn't it? Dude, like, there's gotta be, dude, all these resellers are, it seems like they're going to like one person. If they're doing pre-orders, it's like everyone else is doing pre-orders. Apparently Alaska is going to be similar stock to the Union Varsity Reds. I'd wait and still spending $1,600. Yeah, I'm not spending $1,600 on the shoe. Sneak City's got $1,900, size 11. Trey for the $2 donation.
@Treyveno donated $2. Hit the like, subscribe, turn on notifications.
Shouts to my boy Trey for the $2 donation. Says hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Trey says for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, Trey. Thank you. Explain why they not Off-White anymore. They're not licensed to have their name, the Off-White name, because of they're not with Off-White anymore. So that's why it's this Virgil Abloh. So what stores backdooring into them all? Trey says. I mean, think about it, chat. Like, basically the blogs are saying, right? The blogs are saying Tier 0 stores are getting them. My assumption, okay, I'm just assuming, I don't think they're getting it straight from the Virgil store. I think a lot of these resellers work with like the boutique stores. I think they're getting it from boutique stores. That's the only way. Because think about it, right? Not many like boutique stores got the royal ones of the Fragment unions. But, I mean, a good amount of stores did get their unions, varsity reds. So I'm assuming it's just these boutique stores, bro. Like, you know how many boutique stores are in California? A shitload, probably. It's a workaround so his wife doesn't get paid. That's why they don't use the name Off-White. Hey, Raph, been itching to grab the Travis Fragments from last year. Price around $800 now. Get now or wait longer, you think? It's up to you. I feel like Travis Fragments already settled in on their the dust has settled on the Fragment Travises. So Lil Williams, what up, man? Local boutique backdoors because they don't have foot traffic and can barely stay open. Facts, bro. Boutique stores such as Union and Undefeated, Frank says. I don't know why Nike keeps allowing this to happen. They should void the contracts with these boutique stores. Bro, you'd be surprised how long this stuff has been going on, though. Like, I'm sure this backdooring shit has been around for many, many years. You know, like I told you guys, like, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Nike knows about this shit, dude. Like, that's why I told you guys, like, remember the Ann Hibbert situation? Like, imagine that. They didn't even fire her. She just stepped down. Good morning, family. Hope y'all have a great week, Bread and Butter says. There's probably so much stuff that we don't know. There's so much stuff that we probably don't know, man. So much stuff that we don't know. Aluminier, social status, and premium goods, backdoor heavy in H-Town. It's known a thing for them. Backdoor is basically the front door, VIP, where your kick says. Nike doesn't care. It's all about the sales and money. It's probably all rigged. 15 years, I know off. You just look at Jordan's kid. Oh, so they're coming from Foot Locker now, too. Nike doesn't care. They're releasing these Oregon Air Maxes on resale platforms, Tito says. Yeah, I mean, like, you're not wrong, Tito. Like, a lot of the... like when the Oregon stuff, like sneakers release, they only release them on GoDap. They only release on GoDap. Nike backdoors themselves too, Famous says. They coming from Foot Locker now. Resell is gonna crash the hype shoe market, like the stock market. It's only, but the thing is, like, they only do it for obviously all the hype stuff. So, like, that's why I told you guys, like, look how many resellers. I mean, these are only the resellers that we know, right? Jay the Sneaker Guy, Sniper Kicks, Bird Kicks. And there are maybe a couple others that are all doing pre-orders for these Virgil Ablohs. Like, they're doing, I'm telling you guys, they're doing like pre-orders for full sizing. All sizes. That shit's so wild. All sizes. All sizes, chat. We're talking about like what? 4 to size 14 pre-orders. Any size you want. What up, Chris Montgomery? What up, my guy? Oregon releases all shit now. Foot Locker and Nike both backdoors straight to go. Hey, Raph, do you have stock numbers for the Moon shoes that are dropping on Sneakers app this morning? I could double check here real quick. Which colorway do you want? You were wrong. Those are not the an Oregon collab with the school. They're from the company called DOAF for Nile fundraising. Okay, so they're not Oregon collabs. Okay, they're not Oregon collabs. But people are calling them like the Oregon PEs. There's such more stock than you all think. When that comes out, these high prices will come down. There's definitely way more than 10,000 pairs. Actually, Oregon PE are way different. I thought that's what people were naming it. They were like saying that these are like the Oregon PEs. Got 'em Kith New Balances. So my mom says. There we go. Like, hey man, listen. Who wants the backdoor plug? I heard about 40,000 pairs of the Virgil Ablohs. I really don't know. That's why I told people about the Virgils, is that just to stay patient, just wait. Because like once we'll end up finding out like really how many pairs are actually out there for these Virgils. Like we'll find out with the hype going on with this. Like I'm sure like a lot of boutique stores, dude, like they're gonna sell high, bro. They're gonna sell absolutely high. They're not gonna say how many pairs that they got. They're just gonna sell high. On the side note, finally opened the new Collection Family socks and rocked the white ones with the new Cherry 13 shorts. They snowed. Then snowed the next day. Cold weather is tripping. Oh, you said Colorado. Hey, Raph, remember that the guy that stole millions of pre-order scams on the orders? He made millions in shoe scam. Which guy was that? Mummy foams were real UO PEs. Those goat shoes are just raised money for students, athletes from alumni. All hype because the shoe is trash. Just as many as the varsity red unions. That's crazy. I don't know. People are saying that the Virgil Ablohs is as much as the varsity reds. It's definitely going to be a shock job this week for the Alaskas. I don't think they are. Like this has been my prediction, that I just think that they're going to run the raffle for the Virgil Abloh archives on the Virgil Abloh website first. And then the sneakers app drop is going to come to a later date. They already said April 3rd. All the blogs are saying April 3rd. So I don't think sneakers is going to just magically shock drop this. Raph, my shirt comes in today. There you go, Hitman. 39,000 on Virgil Abloh archives. Yeah, Bird Kicks is legit, bro. Bird Kicks is legit. He's from, I think he's from LA. Going Ghost, what up, man? Good morning to you, Going Ghost. How are you? Had to reschedule flight till tomorrow due to storms back home. Might take a ride to Disney for the day. Nice. Stock is healthy, Kane says. April 3rd is for the boutique shops, Base Maryland says. All 10 pairs available on April 3rd. Did anyone hit on the off-whites? Like, barely anyone hit. There was only a few people that hit on the off-white, or excuse me, Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs in LA. So the next pop-up is going to be where? In London? Happy Monday, Collection fan. What up, Spaceman? What's good, dude? So, I mean, we still have a few weeks left until March, right? We still have a few weeks left. We'll see what happens, but it doesn't seem like there's any signs that the Virgils are even dropping this week. I think Nike will do a sneakers link code or something of that like for the Virgil Ablohs. Raph, did you see the and smartphones and our Jordan? I haven't seen it, bro. I have not seen that. Oh, you're talking about Sadea kicks. I prefer the 001 fragments. More stock than 40,000, Beetlejuice says. For what? The Virgils? You're saying that there's more than 40,000 stock in the Virgil Ablohs. Dude, I'm telling you guys this right now. I don't feel bad at all if anyone's paying pre-orders for these Virgils. I don't feel bad for you. I mean, that's your choice. Like, that's absolutely your choice. If you guys end up wanting to spend money. Hold on, let's see. I listen. If you guys want a FOMO and be like, you know what, Raph, I got money to spend on these Virgils. Stock numbers are good. Good Friday release. Think Union stock numbers. Off-white Virgil Jordan 1 highs. OG Alaskas 3-4. I don't know. I feel that's why I told you guys, like, I truthfully don't think this is gonna be a $1,000 shoe. So glad I already secured my Virgils. There you go, DJ. I truthfully don't think this is gonna be a $1,000 shoe. I just don't think all white shoes do well. That's it. That's all I gotta say. All white shoes just don't do well. I mean, granted, like, this shoe might be, like, still very high. Granted, like, this shoe might be still a $500 shoe, right? If that. But, like, all white shoes just don't do well. You know what? I'd be surprised, chat. Can I say something real quick? I'd be very, 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 very surprised if the prices on these Virgils, you know what? You know, not surprised. How about this? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not. Again, I repeat, this might be a hot take. You guys want to hear my hot take of the day? My hot take of the day is that I would not be surprised if these Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs end up being another Union fragment or like a Union Jordan 1 high price point. That's my hot take of the day. Meaning that it's like stupid high and then it just goes all the way down to close to retail. That's my take of the that's my hot take of the day, is that I would not be surprised if there is the amount of pairs that people are saying. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes all the way down to dead ass retail. Like even like close to retail. $230, $250. That's why I told you guys, like, I wouldn't, like, I'm not. Well, I mean, DH, I'm talking about the varsity reds, the varsity red one, right? Like, for instance, like the royal colorway, the blue pair, right? We all know that shoe barely dropped anywhere. I'm just talking about the varsity red and then the Chicago colorway. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes in 2026, dude, you gotta stay patient, man. Like, I think sizes 8 through 10 will set around 5. Size 10 and up will be, now all of them under 3. If it ends up dropping, like I told you guys, if this ends up dropping everywhere, like all boutique stores, drops on the sneakers app, drops on the Virgil Abloh website, it's going all the way down to under $300. I'm calling it now. I'm saying it now. That's my take. This shoe will be under $300. Hot take. This shoe will be under $300. That's my hot take. We only hope, right, chat? Take the mic away from Raph. He's talking crazy. I get it. The white, see, the thing is, chat, you're not getting what I'm saying. But the thing is, this shoe ain't dropping like those 2 other shoes, though. This shoe ain't dropping like the Fragment black and white ones. Yeah, you could say, well, Raph, the Union Fragment black and white, they're at $1,000 because they didn't drop anywhere else. This shoe is dropping in all boutique stores. They're dropping on Sneakers app, and they're probably dropping the Virgil Abloh website. They only dropped the Union Fragment, the black and white ones, exclusively where? Like maybe like 2 cities in the US, and then they did a small little cute sneaker stash or pass in LA, and that was it. This shoe is releasing a lot differently the way that shoe is. So, I mean, that's just like I said, it's just a hot take of the day. Okay, I could be wrong. I would care less if I'm wrong, but that's just my hot take of the day, right? All white, I'm just saying all white shoes don't do well. That's all I'm saying. All white shoes don't do well. You're telling me that you guys would pay $600 for an all white shoe? You pay $600. You pay $800, let alone $1,000 for an all white Jordan 1 high. They dropping, but gone being backdoored everywhere. I promise you, all white sneakers are probably the most non-popular colorway. Ain't nobody like all white shoes. Yeah, I just need drip grip. Not paying $600 for any color. He calling me a Stephen A. Smith crazy. That's ludicrous. But John, they didn't release like how they're gonna release these though. We know that nobody hits on Travis Fragment website, and they barely dropped it anywhere else. They didn't even drop on Sneakers app. That's just different. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't compare that shoe to, to this sneaker right here. You just can't. I mean, granted, we don't even know for sure if these are dropping on Sneakers, right? Like, this could be one of those exclusive shoes. You know what? They're not going to drop these on Sneakers app. We're only going to drop them on the Virgil Abloh website. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, chat. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's just mommy. These are all the boutique stores. Foot Patrol's getting them. Foot Patrol is getting these these Virgils. These are dropping on Foot Patrol. He said nobody like an all-white shoe. Man, who got a hold of him over the weekend? No, I'm just saying like overall, bro. I'm not saying that nobody likes all-white shoes, but no one prefers all-white sneakers, bro. No one prefers it. People would prefer like a all-white, all-black shoe versus an all-white, dude. Like, if you would make like Virgil Abloh Alaska's will be like undefeated 4s and Nike wants everyone to have, prices will come down big time. Let them buy high, Raph. Beetlejuice says. They got Jumpman Jack for the 23rd of March. So Jumpman Jacks are this week then. Oh, okay. See? Alaska's on the 4th for Foot Patrol, and then Jumpman Jacks on the 23rd of March. Here, let me save this real quick. Thank you, Kate. Hold on, let me save this real quick. WSS will carry them as well. Which shoe? Which shoe you talking about? Chat. Hey man, listen. This is not. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. Like, I don't think these are limited. I truthfully don't think these are limited. I could sound crazy as hell right now. I just don't think this shoe is limited. Off-white on the 4th for scheduled for Foot Patrol. On the 4th. That camo Shea 001's April 1st. And then the Jumpman Jacks on March 23rd for Foot Patrol as well. So all I'm saying is, you guys just don't pay the price, bros. Don't pay the price. I don't want you guys to like FOMO and paying over $1,000 for these Virgil Ablohs. Hey man, my goal is to, you know what I'm saying, to help you guys pay for retail, but at the same time, like, I just don't want you guys to hit yourself in the head and paying like crazy prices for this shoe, man. Like, there's people paying over $1,000 for these Virgils, man. Like, who in here is paying? Who's paying resale for the shoe? Let me ask y'all this: who's paying resale for the Virgils? Who's paying resale for the Virgils if they don't hit? Hey man, it's okay to sound delusional though, James. Hey man, listen. If you're delusional, then there's some sort of a hope. You feel me? Like, there's some sort of hope that 500 max. Nope. Crickets. No, sir. Ah, no. Is this considered as a grail? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. You listen. You consider a sneaker a grail, then that's up to you. Not everyone's gonna have the same grails. Everyone has, it's to each their own, bro. Me, if your theory is correct, hey man, listen, I never fail you guys. Okay, this will not be a $1,000 shoe, bro. Don't pay resale. I repeat, don't pay resale. I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, this shoe specifically for the Virgils are not considered, me personally, they're not considered as a grail to me. They're not a grail. Like, the Chicago Off-Whites is not a grail to me. I don't think that's considered a grail to me. I mean, they saying that now, wait till release day, switch up, find to be crazy. I don't think people are going to switch up. I think is that just people are going to be surprised. I mean, look, there should be so many shoes that we've seen so far that surprised us when it comes to like down to like the resale market, right? Like Undefeated surprised a lot of people. Undefeated surprised me. I didn't think they were gonna drop that many pairs. Right? That's one shoe that surprised me. Okay? Like it was like the two complete opposites. Like, who would have known that Gamma Blue 11s would go crazy on release day? Just kidding. We knew that was going to happen. But I'm just saying. Okay? Like, who would have known? Undefeated. Same thing last year with Unions. Chat, like last year, let me count how many people were down bad last year on Union Jordan 1 highs. How like in the beginning, like we had YouTubers crashing out on Unions. Like, you feel me? Like, because of how much it was going for. It was like a $600, $700 shoe. And then what did it do? It tanked. I got you, Ali. I got you. Let me check it out. Oh, you talking about the New Balances? Oh, you got a dub? You're right. Congratulations, Allie. You know, Allie, you and Base Maryland are true New Balance fans in here. I respect it. You, Deli Venom, like a lot of true New Balance fans in here. Like, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. I think the fact that so many people are expecting this to go for so much because it is a Virgil Abloh, and we've seen what they've done in the past. I just feel like, chat, is that we're just in different times now. We're just in a different time. We're in a different time in the sneaker space. Okay? We're just in a different time. Okay, this, like I said, this is going to be another hot take. Like, if the Off-White collection, right, the dunks were to drop like during this time, I don't think it would have done as well as it did before. It's just like certain times people are just moved on in a way. Yeah, every release is different though. That's the thing, NS, right? Every release is different. Exactly. Just like this one. Okay? Just because that we look at it as like an Off-White sneaker, people just already assume that it's going to do those numbers. Right? Like you said, every release is different. This release could be like, this release could surprise a lot of people. Be like, damn, like I thought Off-White sneakers, quote unquote, Off-White sneakers do really, really well. I mean, I guess we were wrong, right? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, this is a shoe that people expect it to be a $1,000 shoe because of the name, because of what we've seen in the past. Of what we've seen in the resale market for Off-White sneakers. But I just don't think we're, in my personal opinion, I don't think we're at that time anymore. Like, I don't think people are, I'm not saying that this is not going to be an overly hyped shoe. It is going to be very, very hyped. But at the end of the day, I just don't think people are at the same level of paying resale for a shoe like this at $1,000, you know? So that's just my take. That's my opinion. You know, we'll see what happens. I could be completely wrong, but shit, I'm delusional. It's okay. Nike is slowly trying to get rid of the $1,000 plus shoes. Galaxy undefeated force. Not only that, I don't think they're getting rid of the $1,000 shoe mindset or the market of $1,000 of how much shoes are going for. They're just trying to bring back hype. That's it. They're just bringing back hype. They need the consumers' attention again, bro. Nike is I don't think it's necessarily they're trying to just tank the prices. They're just wanting to get the hype back around with the brand. Maybe we'll see the first affordable Off-White collab shoe this time around. Who knows? I mean, there's some Off-White sneakers that were pretty affordable back then. Not every single shoe was going for like a lot of money. Like, you got to take account of like the Jordan 2s, like that black colorway didn't go for much during its time. The Off-White Nike mids, Air Force Ones, those didn't go for squat. Like there's some shoes that weren't really going for much, right? I mean, obviously with the hype stuff, with like what was trending during that time, sure. I can't believe Galaxy foams are low as they still need to cop my size 14. Dropping re-release is getting old, just saying. I mean, what more can they do, man? Like, you feel me? That's what Nike and Jordan Brand has been doing throughout the years. They just keep re-retroing the same Jordans. You know, like, look what happened to the Reimagine series. I honestly think they're done. They're done with that Reimagine series. I think they're truthfully, respectfully, they chalked it. They chalked the Reimagine series. They officially chalked that shoe. Or not chalk the shoe, but chalk the series of it. They need to, because the thing is, a Reimagine would have already dropped by now. It's already March. Like a Reimagine series would have been the what? Jake B, what up, Jake? They need to drop them Paramount foam posits. Re-retroing a Jordan is one thing. Dropping collabs again is weak AF. Stephen says, you know what? I don't really mind them doing that, though. Like, I don't mind them doing that. Because the thing is like, for me, at the end of the day, it's a sneaker, right? Like, if they reimagine, or not reimagine, but if they re-retro, like, the older stuff, like, the older, like, collabs, like, I would truthfully care less. I would respectfully care less. Just because at least you could be like, dude, now I freaking own this shoe. This is crazy. That's how I felt with the Undefeated Force. People thought I was being dramatic about it, but it's like, bro, like, this is like a shoe that I would never thought would re-retro. Like, I would have never thought they would retro a undefeated Air Jordan 4. Like, who would have thought, bro? Who would have absolutely thought they would do that? I'll pay whatever I have to get these off-white Jordans are my grails. There you go. Honestly, I think the grails that they bring back is so slow because they are not the same exact shoes. So many differences in them. I mean, that's with like every single retro. Like, you have to expect that the retro is not going to be the same as the original. I've already accepted that. I'm sure you guys already know that. We already know that every time that they re-retro a Jordan, it's never going to be the same as the original pair or like the pair that was hyped before, right? So far, I kept my word and I haven't bought any shoes this year. I have no interest buying them anymore. I'd rather just stack my cash. There you go, SDG. Is the raffle for the off-whites over? No, it's not. I mean, there's going to be more raffles moving forward. Like, I'm expecting like all the boutique stores to have the raffles up before the 4th or the 3rd of April. So probably the last week of March, expect raffles to go live. DJ, buenos dias. What up, man? Wolf Grey 5s were kind of reimagined shoe without the name. Icy Blue. That's what I'm saying, David, is that you'll probably see some of the retros this year. You would think that, okay, this could be a reimagine if it's an OG, but like they're just not putting the reimagined name to it. That's it. So, Sneaker Ambition, good morning. What up, man? Are you going to put the stock numbers for the Moon shoes, or are you dropping the sneakers app up, the brown pair? Let me see if we have them, bro. Let me see if we have them. The brown one, damn, it's limited. 982 pairs. 982 pairs for that brown one, if you're interested. There's not a lot of stock. Only 900 pairs. The sneaker game is easily obtainable. Let's up and go. It's not Off-White, guys. It's Virgil Abloh Archives. Any live raffles now for the Off-White ones? This that isn't in store. Once the in store goes live, bro, I'll let you guys know. Like we're finding out that some boutique stores overseas, I'm expecting End Clothing to have probably these Virgil Ablohs. Because since they moved the date, Sneak Boys, the official date for the Virgil Ablohs here in the U.S. for boutique stores, and possibility there could be a possibility sneakers drop on April 3rd. Just expect those raffles to go live probably the end of March, right? Since this shoe is dropping officially in the beginning of April, like right in the beginning, I'm expecting the shoe, what's it called? The shoe boutique stores to have those raffles go live the last week of March. I mean, we still have a few weeks left. I mean, it's getting pretty close, right? At the end of, we're getting close to the end of March. So I'm expecting not this week, probably probably in 2 weeks, either next week or in the next 2 weeks. So the week of the 29th, upcoming to the actual drop of the shoe, I'm expecting all those boutique stores to drop those raffles. So just stay patient. We still have a good amount of time. They're still going through that world tour for the Virgil archive. So I'm expecting the raffles. Like, if anybody's interested as well, if you live in NYC, if anybody lives in Chicago, definitely follow the Virgil Abloh archive Instagram page, because they most likely will post more information moving forward for those next cities that's coming up. Because I know they're going to They're going to Hong Kong, I think. They're going to London, New York, Chicago. So I truthfully, I just don't think the prices are going to be crazy on these Virgils, man. The way the shoe is going, I'm expecting these shoes not to go for like a crazy amount of money. But like I said, I mean, still $500 is still a lot of money though. How about all people who got the sneaker golden ticket to get a free pair of shoes of their choice? That's what I'm saying, is that, like, if anybody that got the golden ticket from the Nike sneakers app, they got to use it now. Like, there's no way that they're going to get their hands on these Alaskas. There's no shot. I mean, let's make it clear here. Okay? Let's make it kind of obvious. Like, I'm not saying that was the reason, but it can be one of the reasons why they got pushed back till April. Because if they do drop on sneakers app, right? If they load up on the sneakers app before April, that means anybody that that had the golden ticket could absolutely use it on the Virgil Abloh. Now, once again, I still think they're not dropping the Alaskas until on the sneakers app until the beginning of April. I think the Virgil Abloh, like I told you guys, the Virgil Abloh archive raffle will go live before the sneakers app drop even happens. So that's my opinion. I don't think, like I told you guys, I don't think they're going to magically pop up. You know, why is Ross saying resale will be crazy? Well, it's because people think, people think that like resale is going to be crazy for almost everything, but I just think we're just in a different time in this sneaker space where I don't think every single thing is going to hit as much how much people think they are going to be. Like, granted, it's probably going to still have resale, but I just don't think it's going to hit as much as what people think they are, Like I told you guys, like Costco dunks, like, well, that shoe like disappeared somewhere in the mountains, bro. So, because people thought that, that Costco dunks were going to be appearing again at the Costco stores. So, I mean, I don't even know what happened to that shoe. Toros will be massive GR, no sell. I mean, for me, if that's fine, that's fine. I think that the Toro Bravo Jordan 4s are getting hated on so much. That's fine. I don't care. I'm still getting a pair. Still going to sell out. Still going to resell for money. Just not going to be anywhere near as high as resale as they were before, Wes says. I agree. I absolutely agree with you, Wes. Pre-sale is always crazy, but resale usually calms down after release, Trey says. Slides dropping today, just tuning in. Okay, hold on. How is the resale game currently? The thing is, I don't think the resale game is just not as where it used to be. But like I said, it's well balanced. But I feel like a lot of resellers just want everything to go for so much. That's why there's only certain shoes that get talked about more than others. Because of the resale. That's it. Like Wolf Gray 5s are talked about more than Chicago Jordan 13s. Why is that? We all know why. Yo, hot take, the Virgil Abloh archive Alaska is going to be just as much as the Costco dunks on resale market. And Toro Bravos is the next big got 'em. I'm excited for the Toro 4s, man. I'm excited for them. You know, I'm extremely excited for those shoes, and you just can't satisfy everybody. Everything is delayed months. Wake up, Beetlejuice says. Costco Dunk's not done yet. Impatient, Beetlejuice says. Mine size is gonna go down in price soon, King says. Let me ask you this, Beetlejuice. Okay, let me ask you this though. Why didn't anyone know about with all what everyone knows? Then why didn't anyone know about the Costco's dropping at the Costco stores then? Way before. Why didn't all the blogs, all the Discord groups, why didn't they know about the Costco Dunks dropping at Costco's then? Now all of a sudden everyone knows about information about Costco Dunks. Then why didn't they know about Costco's dropping at Costco's that day where we leaked it? Or not even leaked it, when we found out about it. I like your take on the Virgil Abloh Raff. It shouldn't resell as much as the original off-whites, especially because, yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying, W-Rod? I mean, if you look at all the rest of the, stuff that they've been bringing back, I mean, they just don't go as much as the original pair. Like Undefeateds, Tokyos, Soul 3.0s, you know? It's just a question. Way different pairs, but all red with black wing tabs, K. Anderson says. Wolf Gray SKU number wasn't known. Go work overtime. Your resale profit, Atomic says. SKU number wasn't known. That's your excuse. SKU number wasn't known. SKU number wasn't owned, but they already had all these shoes in production. They had thousands of pairs already in production. I wonder if the Alaska's material is going to be cheaper compared to Off-White, Steve says. I mean, obviously, clearly Nike made sure no one knew about it. They know, like, Nike knows about all these leaks, bro. They know about all the Discord groups. They know everything, bro. They probably know everything. But they always find ways. A lot of these groups always find ways to find out about something. But this one, for sure, they didn't know anything. So, I guess it's okay. If Beetlejuice can't answer that question, that's totally fine. That's okay. It was just a question. So, every day we got a new date and a time for Alaska's. Do you really know, or is it guess? I mean, at this point, like, I mean, with Complex and now that's loaded up on Foot Patrol on the 4th, I'm assuming this is the official release day right here. I think this is it. This is Foot Patrol right here. So, obviously, Foot Patrol is more of like the EU guys, right? So, it looks like April 4th, April 3rd here in the US is when it's officially dropping. So, because they said it got pushed back, which makes sense. So, but yeah. I don't think I've seen your comment. I answered in all caps. Go look back. I don't see your comment. The last comment you made was the Toro 4s would do about all well as Laker 4s. That's all I seen. And then you said everything is delayed. Months wake up. Costco Dunk's not done yet. Impatient. That's the last thing you said. But I mean, I missed it. It didn't. Yeah, it probably didn't go through. Probably because Nightbot doesn't allow like non-members or non-mods to answer in all caps. It probably didn't go through. April 3rd. Yo, let me ask you this, Beetlejuice. What group are you in? What Discord group are you in? What up, Nom? What's good, dude? What Discord group are you in? You gotta be in a Discord group. I don't see it. I don't see his comment. It probably didn't show up for some people. Maybe you guys saw it, but I don't see it. DH said it's there, but I don't see it. I don't see it. You guys must have seen it, but some of us can't see it. Rami can't even see it. Since most collectors missed out on the previous off-white ties, this pair is mandatory to pick up, finally providing a worthy alternative to chasing the original grails. I see it now. I don't see it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't see it. You guys must see it, but I don't see it. Yeah. I don't see it. You're in the top messages, not all messages. I run my own Discord group and pay for monitor, stock, and the whole 9 yards, Beetlejuice says. You run your, what's your Discord group called? Beetlejuice says he runs his Discord group with pay for monitor, stock, and the whole 9 yards, Beetlejuice says. It's hard to please people. They want it limited, so the value is high. But they want to be able to get the shoe. Ken says. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why I don't see it, but you guys see it. What did he say? Sonic's coming home, baby. 2028 season. So damn pumped. What up, Tube? What's good, dude? Yeah, we just seen the news this morning. We were kind of talking about it. April 3rd is really going to be a mess. Yeah. Oh, if anybody was asking about the stock numbers for those brown ones, Anarchy Souls, there you go. Good morning, Raph. What up, G-Face? Good morning to you, my friend. Raph, you don't change top comments, all comments, then you might... Oh, so that's probably why. Live comments. Let me see if I see it now. Oh, I see it now. I'm only on top comments. Nike clip stock checking and all kinds of shit. Nike doesn't want stuff to stuff leaking. They want shit to be a surprise. When it leaks, they cancel. Beetlejuice says. Gotcha. Now I see it. For some reason, I was at top comments. You're right. Too legit. What up, man? Good morning. What's goody? I got my hot supervisor trainer training with me, and I can't be on the phone, but still here. Too legit says. There we go. Damn, only 47 and a size 10. Yeah. Only 47. 47. 47. 47. Only 47 pairs was not a lot. We got about 12 more minutes. You see what happens when we start yapping in the morning chat? We just having fun. Having fun having a conversation about some sneaks. You feel me, chat? You feel me? You feel me? All right, here we go. Let's see. What is this? I'm not even going to attempt to say this. Another Jordan 6. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. The stock for these. Live comments from here and out, Raph. I know, I might have to do that. What up, J Bays? What's good, dude? These look like the Air Jordan 6. What are those? That dropped during COVID. Chat. This reminds me of that gold and black Jordan 6. The DMP. What up, the Mash Drum? What's good, dude? Juan Wu. Is that how you say Juan Wu? That's the what's up, dude? Just a thought. Do you think if they released the Chicago Off-White, it would be more crazy? Oh, absolutely. If they drop the Chicago Virgil Abloh, oh, it'll be 10 times hyped than the all-white ones. Oh, absolutely. Chicago just does, the Chicago colorway just does well on a Jordan 1. It just does. So yes, to answer your question, it'd be 10 times more hype than the all whites. Yes. It reminds me of like the DMP 6s. I think someone asked me today how I felt about this. Does anyone know how the mine size run wise? Go a whole size up, bro. People are saying go a whole size up. Majority of the people says go half size up or whole size up. See, that's the thing, bro. Like if they drop this, Yeah, they're okay. I'm not crazy on them lace fresh. If they drop this, yeah, people would go absolutely nuts for this. People will absolutely go nuts for this shoe. 200 black, Jordan logo on some should have been red or black. X said it's like sounding SW as Z at the same time. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, to answer Mash and Drum's question, like, this would be way more hyped than the all white ones for sure. Just buy the Alaskas and paint it this. You're not going to get a red sole, though. Think Nike's scared to drop it again? I don't think Nike is scared at all, bro. Why would they be scared? I don't think Nike would be scared at all, dude. Like, they know, listen, I'm asking y'all this. Like, don't be surprised if that's what they're going to keep doing, though, chat. Don't be surprised if that's what they're going to keep doing. They're going to constantly just drop older collaborated sneakers. That's what it seems like. That we're seeing a pattern here. Okay, we're seeing a pattern. They're gonna start dropping like older collabs that we've seen just Jordan wise. So scared to make more money, James says. Think they'll ever drop the off-white Jordan 4 breads? I don't know, man. As of right now, that's just a sample. There hasn't been any like confirmation if they're gonna end up dropping that Jordan 4. There has been zero confirmation. Zero. So until then, at the end of the day, man, we're just getting the off-white Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs, the Euro pair. What's your thoughts on the Deshawn Jordan SBs? You want to know my thoughts right now for the Deshawn Jordans? It's the best SB to drop by far this year. All the SBs that we've seen, like 95s, we've seen the Costco dunks. We've seen a couple other SBs that drop, but Deshawn Jordan's is absolutely the best SB to drop this year in 2026 so far. It's a nice shoe. Excuse me. Nike will drop anything. We know this. We got undefeated 4s, Tokyos, and Galaxy films in the same year. We're getting laser 4s soon. Trust. Heard his wife said no to the 4s. Agreed. Legit. The undefeated re-release destroyed the mindset. Well, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, dude, like, Grails are legit not safe anymore. Grails are legit not safe anymore. Like, imagine paying a shoe at $2,000 for it to re-retro the next year. There's like a handful of people that own the off-white 4s, Virgil's wife, and would have to sign off to it. I agree with you, Raph, on the Deshawn's. Thank you. Appreciate that, CR. I think the Deshawn Jordans are a nice shoe. I think, honestly, it's going to be one of those most underrated shoe to drop this year, in my personal opinion. I think right now, Deshawn Jordans are very underrated. It's not talked about as much. The Deshawn Jordans, they're not talked about as much. They're really not. I don't know exactly when that's dropping, but Brad, have you seen the pictures of the Thai SBs coming out soon? I haven't, bro. I have not. I have not, bro. They light slightly better than mine. There's some hype about for them. What about those Oregon Air Maxes? Those ones are okay. Those ones are okay. If they re-retro undefeated fours, nothing is safe. Skate shops release Deshawn Jordans tomorrow. Yeah, I think most shops are doing first come first serve, right? On the SBs. They're nice. There's nothing wrong with them. I think they're great. I got 2 pairs from the CCS raffle project, baby says. There you go. What about those Oregon Air Maxes? 5, 6, 11s outsold top 3. Cushy says the light slightly better than mids. I heard only locals for them, K. Anderson. Which one? K. Anderson. Which one are you talking about? Chat, we get about 4 minutes if anybody's going for that. For these women's moon shoes. We have the stock numbers for them. The moon shoes are dropping here in 4 minutes. I'm going with the copper laces in mine. I got mine Saturday. That ties go crazy. Might be a personal SB of the year. They dropped the temps on Saturday. Did you pick up a pair of what? The Deshawn Jordans? They don't release until tomorrow. Hold on. I want to see what people are talking about. Are you talking about this? Oh, this was like in the beginning of the year that we kind of talked about these. Nah, I don't like these. The Deshawn Jordans are a better SB. Deshawn SB, any shop releasing them are in store only. K. Anderson? Okay. So they're not dropping the Deshawn Jordans on Sneakers app. The Blue Tile SB is up there too. I'm not a big fan of this one. If anybody was asking me about the tie SBs, these ones are okay. I'm not crazy on these. I think the Deshawn Jordans are still better. I'm not sure when these are supposed to drop. These are supposed to drop sometime this year, but I don't know when. My skate shop releases them early Saturday. The details go crazy on these. I hit on CCS raffle coming in the mail on Deshawn's. There we go. Congrats. Blue Tile SBs are so dope, Wes says. Yeah, the Blue Tiles SBs are pretty popular. Yeah, it looks like Deshawn Jordan's SBs are dropping tomorrow or possibility in the next couple days at skate shops. So, Blue Tiles, Manchester, Deshawn's for SB of the year for me. I believe these drop next month, Rob Beard says. Crenshaw Skate Shop teased that they have Vans collab coming soon. Interesting that they moved from Nike to Vans. Crenshaw Skate Club teased. I mean, right now Vans have been pretty hot as of late. Like they've been dropping a bunch of like different collabs and all types of different Vans. So it just seems like they're pretty popular. So it doesn't surprise me that some skate clubs are doing collabs with this with the Vans. Anyone know when CCS will start shipping? Drop date maybe? Probably. I know a good amount of people that hit on CCS for those Deshawn Jordans. So I'm excited for you guys to get those in hand. You guys got to let me know if you guys like them or not. All right, 1 minute if anybody's going for the moon shoes. There's only like 2 people in here that's going for the moon shoes. Anyone know who is Deshawn Jordan? I think he's a skateboarder, right? I would assume so. Deshawn Jordan, isn't he a skateboarder or something? I don't know. I don't really know who he is, respectfully. What's crazy is I drove to Daytona from Orlando to get the Deshawn's, and I got there at 9 and only had one other person there, average says. There we go. Well, then it was an easy scoop for you. That's awesome, and they're awesome in hand. Yeah, I mean, I've seen them on feet, bro. They look good on feet. They look really, really good on feet. I usually hit on CCS Plus when I enter. Yes, Deshawn Jordan is a skateboarder, same as Yudo. Skateboarder just like all the SBs, Air A says. Well, I don't know. I don't want to assume. Haley Wilson, they all current skaters. Deshawn Jordan is a skater and rapper. Cool SB dunk, Wes says. U.S. World Cup kit drops today. You got to have the stripe kit. V.A.A says. There we go. I know, wasn't Yudo at the private event, or not even a private event? Wasn't he at the Arizona pop-up yesterday First come, first serve tomorrow at pharmacy. If you want to go, Rav, Jake B says. I'll probably pass on that, SB. I'll probably pass on it. It's nice, but I don't really need them. I respectfully don't really need them. Deshawn is a master painter, too, says. Jake, are you grabbing them or what? Are you grabbing those SBs? Joe, what up, man? Nardwar had an SB and isn't a skateboarder, RPK says. Just like Nardwar, he's a skater too, right? W Rod says. I don't think Nardwar is a skateboarder. I think he's just been wanting a skate an SB collab for years, and he got one. So yeah, I don't think, like, not everybody gets, like, even back then, like, not all collabs were like skateboarders. You know, even when they did Gundam is not a skateboarder. Yeah, Rami was there. He looked like a bowl of melted ice cream, Tooth says. Yeah, he shouted out to the SB Mafia. They both did, Loudpack says. Nice. 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 I want to see what skate tricks Costco can pull up. Damn, Raph, you really saving this year? Passing a lot. Yeah, I mean, I have my wedding coming up, bro. Like, I really been strict on myself. But still, I still be buying stuff. Like that ass, I still buy stuff. But I just, this month, like in the month of March, I don't think I bought anything in March. Like, when it comes to releases, I don't think I bought anything. Let's see, just drop the Nards, designer says. How do them Vans slip on wait, what? Are you saying the Powerpuff Girls weren't skateboarders? Trevor Scott is top tier skateboarder, Cushy says. Oh boy. All right, let me know if you guys, I don't know if the guy that was going for the moon shoes, I don't know if you're I don't know if he took a dub or not. I'm probably not grabbing, Jake B says. Yeah, I think I'm good on him. I think I'm solid. Because I think the next shoe that I want, April, I don't even know what's dropping in April. I want the Caitlin Clark 5s. That's what I want. That's literally the next shoe that I want is the Kobe 5 Caitlin Clarks. Then that's the next shoe that I want, chat, is the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5s. So what's the wedding, Addy? Family gonna crash it, Trey says. Dorothy, the first female skater, Cushy says. Stay locked in. Hit that like button, chat. Make sure it's running up for the one time. Smash that like button for the one time, chat. Smash that like button. Really? The Nike Air Foamposite Premium? Yo, these go crazy. Am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna try for the Virgils. I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna hit, but like, I'll try for them. Like, I'll definitely try for them. Yeah, because I think Undefeated is probably gonna get them. Undefeated is probably most likely going to get those. So, dude, listen. All I gotta say is that I'm due. I am due for an Undefeated in-store dub. I've taken 3 L's, so I'm due for one. I'm due for an Undefeated dub. Same for the Marty McFly. SB is gonna pay homage to the flying deck in the movie. W on the brown moon shoes, size 9. There you go. See, there's a couple people that took a dub. A couple people took a dub on the moon shoes. If you guys are interested in those, I still need unions. What up, Zach? Moon shoes flew, sold out. I mean, holy golly. Yo, Chad, did someone not tell me these were popular? What up, Chalupa? Like, I didn't know these were like dead ass popular, bro. Rav, I've taken 6 straight L's from Union. I feel ya. Congrats, who copped. Kind of already released the but in black, at least similar to these, I think. Yeah, 3, bro. I'm due for one. That's 3 L's. That's 3 L's, bro. Three L's. I mean, the thing is, like, the more L's you take, the higher the chance you get a dub. I wanted the red moon shoes. See, people, yeah, listen, people want the moon shoes. Wish they made the moons in the men's sizing. These remind me of like Cortezes. Y'all like these? Like a really, really low top version of a Cortez. I'm undefeated on my the flip right now. Gotta have, Kick says. I mean, let me ask y'all this, chat. Let me ask y'all this. For the Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs, is it gonna be on your top 5 sneaker of the year list? So far, is Virgil Abloh Jordan 1 highs is gonna be on your top 5 list? Is it gonna be on your top 5? Not exactly my thing, but I like the thick laces on them. Bring back moon boots. Can these shoes roll up? I'm honestly asking. Like, very flexible. Got March Madness coming up. You got that too. 3Ls, nothing. Try 10 plus. Those are trash in my opinion. Look like ballet shoes. 100% no. Diet Cortez is crazy. No. 100% yes. Virgil is top 5 yes. Hey man, listen. I don't think these are bad takes. Told baby mama I get these. We walking down the aisle. It's a sign. No, because of limited availability. Deshawn Jordan SB's equal delivery raffle on furnace skate. Low says. Yes, they up there with the Mars Yard 3.0s. You know, yesterday, chat, I was doing some wedding stuff with the wifey. And then she had told me to grab something that was in the closet. And like, again, I was looking at my wedding shoe. Remember I told you guys I have a wedding shoe? You know, I'm still having thoughts, but I think I am going to wear it. I've been having it for a long time. A long, long time. Still DS. Well, actually, I had it before. And then I bought it again during COVID. Because I was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna get married with with this shoe. Jumpman Jackson coming. Francisco says, "Well, since we ain't hitting, they're not in my top anything." Two says, "The Jordan elevates." Yeah, I'm totally. No, I already wore my black Air Force Ones. You talking about the Jaws? I already wore them. I thought they were like rock climbing shoes, but more of the lifestyle version. I thought you didn't have a shoe for the wedding yet. I did. I've been having it, bro. Like, it's been in a box. And I finally opened it up like the other month. Or not even another month. I think it was like last month. Wear all white tux with the Virgil Abloh Alaskas? Nah. Big red boots. Oh, you got me. Thought you weren't wearing sneakers to your wedding? I was debating on it, Kemp, but I think I am. So, why is it a secret? Why not? Yeah, if we get like 500 likes, bro, I'll show you guys this shoe. It's literally sitting on my floor. I had to take it down though. Is it still wearable? You know what? I don't know. That's my concern. I don't know. I think it is. The bride is only one wearing, bro. The bride is the only one wearing, bro. Oh, yeah. Normally, the bride is normally just wearing all white. So, what are the groomsmen wearing? Nothing. You guys are going to be a bunch of naked. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? You know what? I don't care at this point. You guys want to see it? I'm wearing Brick by Bricks. Dude, it's a shoe that you guys probably wouldn't have guessed. All respect, but I don't care about your wedding shoe, J Million says. I could see I don't expect you caring about it, bro. He's wearing Pandas. Is it a Bread 11? No, it's not a Bread 11. I could see you wearing Kobe 6 Grinches. Bro, I don't think I'd wear like a... You really think I'd wear a green shoe? You think I'd wear a green shoe? You think I'd wear a green shoe to my wedding? How cooked are your brick by bricks? You know, they're not even that cooked, bro. Like, they're worn pretty well, but like they're not cooked. No, I'm pretty confident, bro. I'm really confident. Either way, it ain't gonna change my day, PJ says. Moonwalkers, yeah, care man. Let's see them. Raffy wearing Air Force Ones. It's his favorite color. Yeah, you know what? Listen, at the end of the day, I am wearing green shoes. I'm wearing green shoes. I'm wearing green shoes. Columbia 11s. All right. Put on your guesses then. Put your guesses on. If you guys want to guess it, say it, buddy. Say it. Get your butt in the bed, dude. Powder blue 10s. You know, I wore for my graduation for high school, I wore a Jordan 10. For a Jordan 10, I've worn them. Spider-Man 1s, cement 4s. All right, make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Make sure your pops is dude, my dad, but the thing is my dad's like, he's gonna wear some designer shoes, bro. Like, my dad's wearing designer shoes. He already told me, like, we kind of talked about this because he was like, what should I wear? I was like, I don't know, wear whatever you want to wear. Feel me? Like, I don't really necessarily think there's like a color that everyone's supposed to wear. I mean, we could, because like the wifey was telling me, she's like, well, should we have everyone wear a specific color? I said, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily matter to me. So, all right, here we go. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what these are. Or some of you guys may not even know. But, damn, dude. This is, like I said, this is a much more of an older shoe. Like, this released back, I think back in 2014, I think. It's been dead stock for a long time. I just don't know. I'm pretty sure the sole on this shoe is fine. So, this is a shoe that some of you guys may not even know. This is like the 11 Lab Air Jordan 4. It's an all patent Jordan 4. This dropped back in like 2014, I think. You feel me? So, like, this is a shoe that some of you guys are like, huh? What the hell? When those come out? So, yeah, it's an all patent leather Jordan 4. This came out when they came out with like, they came out with a red colorway. And then they came out with like this colorway. The red colorway is all I wanted, to be honest with you. Like, but this came out a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Over 10 years now. Yeah. So I know that's the thing. Like, I've always wanted the red pair, but like, you know, it's like a shoe that you just don't see often. What up, Jim Rat? But the thing is, like, these 4s weren't like, this is like probably a shoe that's super uncomfortable. I'll tell you that. Like, I bet you, I'm probably gonna need to bring like extra like shoes to the wedding. Like, you ain't like pop, lock, and drop it with this shoe. Like, you might break the soles. I don't know. The shape is nice. Yeah, I mean, I haven't put it on my foot. So, yeah, this is definitely a shoe that you don't see often, chat. You really do. This one has the Nike Air, not the Nike Air, it has the Jumpman on the back. But it's very interesting. Very, very interesting shoe. So, yeah, that's my wedding sneaker, chat. Cut it, Cinderella. Instead of like a dress shoe, you just get a dress shoe with a Jordan. So, yeah. I had the silver 11. I know they came out with 11 lap 5, but it wasn't all patent leather though. I tore my wedding shoe up, fam. JP says, yeah. I mean, I would assume so. Like, I think I might bring extra shoes to the wedding. The blue pair is fake. I don't know. They only came out with red and then all black. And then the laces are waxed laces. So no, I mean obviously that Gamma 11s weren't even a consideration to like me wearing at my wedding. It's always been this shoe for a long time. So, but yeah, that is the wedding shoe. My groomsmen are getting taken care of. I haven't created any of the groomsmen boxes yet. I'm trying to think. Hold on, let me think. I have 7 groomsmen. I have 7 groomsmen. 7. Your foot is going to be burning those all night. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they're not as comfortable as like... Buddy, are you okay, bro? They're not as comfortable as like the Jordan 4s that they make nowadays. You know? Flip-flops are for 2 weeks after that wear, Kedrick says. All Jordan 1 fat low pack goes nice for weddings. My homie gave all his groomsmen Concords for his wedding, John Brown says. Yeah, so like obviously I haven't started with the groomsmen stuff just because I've been dead ass just like helping the wifey with all the other stuff. So I mean the thing is like my wedding is not till like later this year, so it's not till a long time. The Savage 7. I bet all groomsmen will be rocking Jordan 4 white cements, Brett says. I'd wear them all at the end of the night and not all night, because she says, Rafi, what's the first shoe your girl's ever caught for you as a gift? Roshi runs. That was like her first gift that she's ever gave me was Roshi runs. So... Jordan 4 is going to kill your pinky toe. Oh, I know. Just because, like I told you guys, they don't make the Jordan 4s like they used to back in the day, bro. Like, these Jordan 4s now are a lot comfortable than it was before. So, yeah, my pinky toe is definitely going to be screaming. Straight up black hats for them, and you wear those. Well, the thing is, black hats was considered, but the wifey denied it. So... What is the perfect shoe for a wedding? I don't know. Whatever you feel like, bro. Whatever you feel like is a perfect shoe. That's totally up to you. So the thing is like I have an idea, but I've just been focused on other stuff. So, what is the perfect shoe for a wedding? I wish you could go live. I feel like bro jump. No, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm gonna go live for my wedding. Just because it's like one of those days where like I don't want to be focused on trying to set up my stream and shit like that. But like, you know, we'll see though. I mean, it's still a long ways ahead, but this year is going by quick. Like that's what I've learned when it comes down to weddings, bro. Is like the time just goes by quick. Like it goes by really, really fast. So I've seen a lot of 4s in weddings. Damn, she wants them to have patent too. No, I don't know. I don't know for sure if she wants them to wear sneakers, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really gone far yet with all of it. I've asked once with one shoe and I already got denied. So let's see. WIF can't have everyone squeaking at the wedding in black hats. Like, what did you guys wear for your guys' wedding day? Let me ask you guys this. Anybody that is married or got married, what did you guys wear on your wedding day? You wore Bread 11s at your wedding? Now I'm divorced. Wow. So that means you do not wear that shoe at all. Have someone run the stream for you, bro? My friend did cap and gowns for his wedding. Cap and gowns? Cap and gowns. Oh, that's the okay, yeah, that's like the gamma blue black colorway. Jordan 1s for weddings. Get the groomsmen the Swarovski 1s, bro. Yo, Raph, how come I can't see the Mine 001s, but only the fragments? Because the other ones, the restock is on the Nike app. It's on the Nike app. Hold on. It's because it's on the Nike app. It's right here. If you want the link, here's the link. The fragments on sneakers and the Nike, the other ones on the Nike app. Give the groomsmen Chuck Taylors. My boy was saying, like, you know what the best man said? You know what the best man said? He's like, why don't you have everyone wear Shay's 001s? He's like, hey, you should have everyone wear Shay's. All black Shay's. I said, I don't know. I don't think anyone would want to wear Shay's 001s. What are your regular 001s dropping on sneakers app? I'd probably wear Concord 11s. The shoe is cursed. And the Bread 11s. Oh man, trust me. Hey man, Black Donker's dressing shoes been married for 22 years. SGA probably would SGA would probably repost that. Probably. I'd wear them if you're buying it, PJ says. I know for a fact one of my groomsmen would deny that, Frank says. Then run some 4-on-4 half court, Jake B says. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's showing up to wedding ready to freaking hoop. Get your groomsmen in the mine slides on the reception. Groomsmen would flop all night, Cushy says. Dude, that's so wild, bro. Hey, listen, mine 001 slides. Imagine that, dude. You'd get roasted on social media if all your groomsmen wore mine 001 slides. Like dead ass. Your entire groomsmen and your entire wedding would get roasted if you wore mine 001 slides. Are the regular mine 001s are restocking only on Nike? No, they're only dropping on Nike. Yes, Jeff. They're only dropping on Nike. They're not dropping anywhere else. Sneakers app. They're dropping the fragments, but the restock is only strictly on the Nike app if anybody's interested. Okay, so that's why some people do get a little bit confused between the two. So little dude is sick again. Daycare is just, bro. Too. I'm telling you this right now, bro. It's not only daycare, and plus, yeah, it is probably daycare. But dude, everyone's getting sick because of that weather, bro. Like my sister and her family, all of them are all sick again. They were just sick like a couple weeks ago, and they're sick again. Like my niece got strep throat, bro. She had to go to the ER, and she got some medicine for it, but now she's fine. So, yeah, man, kids are definitely a germ factory for sure. Might reach back for the Jaws and 3 Swarovskis. Anyone have them in hand? Drip King says. I'll hang over the shoulder, but not on feet. Some shades. Raffy Foot Locker is dropping the Mine Zeros. Really? Foot Locker is dropping the Mine 001s as well? Wait, you talking about the regular one or you talking about the fragments? Which one are you talking about? You talking about fragments? Change of weather for sure. Yeah, it's unfortunate though. It's the parents sending that sick kids to school. Yeah, it's very true. Because the parents, they just can't take any days off. That's why. So what do? Is that they send their kids. They still send their kids to school. My Lake Show 4s came in today, and they in top. Wow, really? They're top 5 so far this year. Yeah, people love those Lake Show 4s, bro. People love those Lake Show 4s. I got the warning labels job 3s. Man, let me tell y'all something. I was at went to Crossover yesterday. They're getting mine slides next week too. Really? Wait, which ones though, Jake? Which ones are they getting? Are they getting the fragments or are they getting just the regular mine 001 slides? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Buddy, where are you? Oh, there you are. What up, dude? Come on. I need Lake Show 4s in a size 13 if anyone's selling. I have a 4-year-old in daycare and 5 in school. The 4-year-old always be coming home with something. That's like Riot Rose. Like she's always coming home with something. I think the regular ones, okay. Only daycare wants us to bring sick kids in. Well, minor sickness to their other kids can build up their immunity, in which I get. Tube says, yeah. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens all the time. That happens to my kids all the time. Regular size drop in April 3rd. Foot Locker, B. Lewis says. Okay, April 3rd. Are you going to have Buddy at the wedding? Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't want anyone responsible for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we bring Buddy to the wedding, I just don't want anyone responsible for him. That's it. That's the thing. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, like, throw him at my mother-in-law's lap and be like, yeah, watch my dog. Right, buddy? Right? The CDG Blackout 11s will be a hit for wedding reception. I think I'm going to try to cop whenever I get married, John says. Foot Locker releasing the white Mine 001s on April 16th. So it looks like some of these mine slides are going to be widely available, which I'm not going to be surprised because they already said that like they're dropping like a shitload of colorways. Look how many restocks that we've seen on these Mine 001 slides, bro. Like dead ass. This is like the second restock we've seen on the Mine 001 slides. These mine slides are going to be everywhere. Strap a GoPro to Buddy and let him stream the wedding. Buddy's been a good dog though. He's been good, but he needs to get his nails cut, bro. He needs to get his nails cut. Stop. Your nails are super long, dude. Let's go to 300 to 400 likes. Monday vibes. Gotta have Kick says. Yeah, make sure you guys run it up. If you're ghost watching today, smash that like button. Thing is, like, my kids are on spring break. I just gotta think, like, it's gonna be in the 90s, dude. It's gonna be in the 90s this week, brother. Oh my gosh. Hold on. The weather out here in Vegas is gonna be 81 today. It's going to be 88 tomorrow, 91, 95, 96, 94. Golly. Yeah, we're going through a little small heat wave this weekend, which is going to be insane. It's going to be pretty hot this week. They should use Kobe Jalen Brunson's Liberties colorway to the mine slides. That's okay. Talking to bringing them in if they're just a little sick. I see people selling those slides for 180 to 225. Yeah, that's... Dude, the Mine 001 slides are going to be like the next Yeezy slides. It really is. Because Yeezy slides, when they were like dropping Yeezy slides consistently, dude, man. You're about to go hit with a crazy storm. Yeah, dude, while like the opposite side of the world, they're freaking snowing like crazy. Like, there's like a snowstorm going on. Like over there in Washington, bro. Out there in Washington, bro, there was like snow. It's 36 right now in Dallas, but feels like 22 with the cold out wind. See, that's so crazy, bro. Insane. Let's see. Let's watch this real quick. I want to watch this.
This shoe, this colorway, and why now?
That's a great question. I guess I'll start with why.
So, Joe LaPuma sits with the co-director of Virgil Ablow's archives to break down the return of the Abloh Arctic, the Air Jordan. So basically, let's read into this. I'll watch this.
Why Jordan first in general, and then I'll zero in on why this particular silhouette was the one that we chose.
Hold on. Let's reset.
Why this shoe, this colorway, and why now?
That's a great question. I guess I'll start with why Jordan first in general, and then I'll zero in on why this particular silhouette was the one that we chose. You know, for Virgil, and he's spoken about this publicly extensively, Jordan was this tremendous aspirational figure, not just as an athlete, but also as a style icon.
Yeah.
Not just the sneakers, but the apparel, the cars, the hats, the home,
Yes.
the whole kind of cosmos. And what's really crucial about Jordan for Virgil is that Virgil's first exposure to design, his first moment when he goes, wow, like this object was made via a series of decisions. And the decision maker is a designer. That's a job, that's a thing that someone does. And then he's also discussed the sort of evolution of his exposure to design through kind of silhouette after silhouette, right?
Yes.
Like Peter Moore's Jordan 1, which has a certain kind of flat look, almost like a system of panels that have been put together to make a sneaker, to like Tinker's. It was a lot more architectural, because he was an architect.
Yeah.
There were little samples of bridges and structures and building elements until you get into like late Tinker, with like 13, 14, where it's like bubble architecture, spaceship,
Ferraris,
Ferraris. And so becoming obsessed with design through the evolution of the design of Jordans was a very important part of Virgil's journey. And so when he started with his Nike partnership, he started with a Jordan.
Yeah.
And specifically this Jordan, the white on white Jordan, was the Jordan that he sat around and cut up with an X-Acto knife, that he cut the swoosh off of, that he tried to find the airbag, he peeled the layers of foam off. And so the Arctic Jordan 1, we felt was almost like a manifesto object, right? And it almost contains all the different gestures that became staples of the Nike Virgil collaboration going forward.
Man, what are you guys talking about, bro? What are y'all talking about? The MCA Air Force Ones are freaking nice. That's probably the best, like, off-white Air Force One, bro. That's, like, the best one. Look at Joe LaPuma with the off-white 5s. How do dudes sit cross legs? I don't know. I ain't judging the dude. Yeah, I don't think Virgil Abloh would have wanted to drop again. Yeah, I mean, in a certain extent, like, in a certain extent, it's like they knew his anniversary was coming up. Like, the anniversary of the Off-White was coming up. Like his anniversary is coming up, so I figure, bro, at the end of the day, like, it's 100%. Like, they're getting their bag. Like, they could have just let the brand rest and just let it but obviously, like, you know, it's more so like probably taking care of his family. You know, his wife agrees to it, where like she's probably gonna make thousands, millions of dollars off this release. Like, I mean, I don't know. You think Virgil would have loved to have these again? Maybe. Who knows? We would never know, bro. But who knows, man? I kind of hate how they use the materials. They turned it yellow. Do you think Virgil would release these Alaskas again after seeing the Jordan ice grabbing video? Oh my gosh. But the thing is like, we would never know, bro. Right? It's just like, if they really cared, for me, if they really cared about this drop of them releasing the sneaker, then like me personally, Nike would not let this shoe get backdoored, like at all. But I mean, you guys know how it is. You know, you guys know how it is. Like, this is all just a money grab. I don't care what anyone says. They're gonna make their bag. They literally could have released a shit ton of off-white samples for years if they wanted to. That too, they could. They absolutely could. But obviously there's levels to what they are trying to do, right? There's a certain extent. It's like, all right, let's not just drop any shoe. Like, they're gonna drop a specific colorway, which is this, you know. So I don't know. I just think there's still more shoes releasing later down the road. Like, I still think they have a big plan to drop Virgil sneakers, not only this year, but next year as well. Like, this is just the beginning, chat. Like, this is absolutely just the beginning for the Virgil Abloh archive. Like, it really is. Like, this is the start of it. This is really the start of it, man. You're going to see more next year. You have a few dropping this year. You got these. You got the Air Force Ones. It could be a possibility. But I think next year, it's going to be all gas, bro. I think they're going to drop a shitload of them next year. Yeah, Vanessa Bryan getting her bag as well. Absolutely. So, like, is there an issue of that happening? I don't care, man. Just drop those Bread 4s. Drop all of them again. I don't care. I want some of them. I don't want all of them, but I want a lot of them. So, you know, if they drop 50,000, 80,000 pairs of them, I don't even care, bro. Just give me one. Okay? If they did the Chicago colorway, they did like an Air Force One colorway, if they did the MCAs again, right? Hey, man, I just want one, right? I've been in the shoe game for a long. Off-white ain't that exciting no more. Just another collab to me. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We're in a different time, right? Like, we've talked about this before. Like, we're just in a different time in the sneaker space. There's some people that really care about it, and there's some people that just don't give a shit. You know, there's people that don't care. They just don't. You know, it's like, oh, isn't the collab? How many collabs are we going to get? Oh, another retro, another shoe that they're bringing back again. You know, maybe with cheaper material, you know, just to get people hyped about it. But at the end of the day, if you like the shoe, you like the sneaker. You know, I personally like it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited that they are bringing back, you know, Virgil Abloh sneakers. I'm really excited about it. I mean, this is a shoe that, you know, that was very, very once limited, and it's going to be widely available to the public. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Now you have a chance to own the shoe. Instead of like looking at the StockX prices, how crazy the prices look, you know, now you get the opportunity to buy the sneaker and wear it. At that point, it's like, okay, it's some people, it's not sentimental anymore, just because it's like, all right, well, this shoe just went down the drain because of how much it's going for now, right? Like, it's like, some people don't care about it no more because it's not as like expensive. But, you know, the off-white Bread 4s are never released. Bring them back. There's too much every month to get hung around over one shoe. I mean, then, like I said, there's always a good shoe. There's always going to be a good shoe that's dropping later, man. There's always a good shoe every single year. Every single year, there's always a good collection, a good shoe that's dropping. You win some and lose some, you know. But there's always going to be a next shoe up that you're going to probably like and probably going to hit on. The off-white Breads never released. Bring them out. That's what I'm saying. I bring those Breads out. It was a sample. Bring them out. I'm sure the public would go crazy for it, you know. But at the end of the day, like what John Brennan said, if they wanted to, if they had all those samples, made, they would absolutely have dropped those already. So, do we have an opportunity to buy it at a decent price? You know, they're going to be backdoored. I mean, PJ, I kind of went through a whole, like, you know, I had my hot take of the day, and I kind of went through it and kind of talked about it this morning, and I truthfully think that you're gonna have an opportunity to buy this sneaker at a pretty decent price. I mean, granted, your ultimate goal is to hit for retail, right? But at the end of the day, like, I just don't think the shoe is gonna go for as much as what people think they are. I honestly, truthfully think, if you want to hear my hot take again, it's gonna be like a Union. That's my hot take. it's going to be like a union, but I could be absolutely wrong. So I absolutely could be freaking wrong, but that's okay too. So I could be absolutely freaking wrong. Alaska's not for me, but if I could get for retail, I use them as trade bait. So be it. Ravi, good morning. Are you gonna go for Supreme this week? I don't know, probably not. As of now, 86 next Wednesday. I'm here. I'm in Vegas. My cheek's gonna be out for the pool for hours. Too says. Aren't you only here for like a day though? Too, if you're only here for a day, sucks. He should have came out here during spring break. I think the most I'll probably be worth $650. I took L every single union raffle and designer says, but look at them now though. Not a hot take at all. Shoes market has changed for sure. You might be right. I mean, I just say that because it's an all-white shoe, bro. That's it. You know, it's a Jordan 1. It's an all-white sneaker. I just don't think it does really, really well in the resale market or in the secondary market, whatever. But that's just my opinion at the end of the day. You know, you guys could call it for what it is, you know, to each their own. But I just don't think it's going to be as crazy. I hope you're right, but I don't think so. Not a bad take. But yeah, that's how I feel. But we'll see what happens moving forward. Limited release, same day, both Bread Wars, Virgil Ablohs and Nike. Virgil Abloh limited pair, drop done like rare Air Force. But are you guys still calling it the off-whites? What up, Deli Venom? What's good, dude? What up, Raph? These Alaska's pre-orders are at 1K. What do you think it will land at? Not at 1K. I think it's going to be under 3. That's a hot take. One day for then driving to which is an hour out from Vegas, Tube says. Like I told you guys, man. Hey, man. There's always a hot take somewhere. You feel me? Everyone in here has some sort of hot take, and that's mine. That is my hot take for sure. Some of you guys may not agree, but that's all right. Virgil Abloh is the proper name. I agree. I mean, everyone wants the off-white name, but Virgil Abloh, it's the same shoe is all I'm saying. It's the same shoe. I'm saying it now, and I'm going to say it again. It's the same shoe. People think it's different, but I think it's still the same shoe. I honestly think it is. I like that hot take. Not happening. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to have the hot take, dude. It's all right. I'll be that guy. I'll absolutely be that guy. Bro, what's up with the Vans, bro? These Vans casual shoes, that's dropping on Thursday, the pearl ones. They're dropping on JD Sports. These Vans are dropping on JD Sports. I kind of like that brown colorway, but they're dropping the blue one. Then they're dropping also, we have the men's KD6s dropping this Friday. Remember, the peanut butter and jelly KD6s are dropping this Friday. Okay, March 20th. Also, this upcoming Saturday, you have the Air Jordan 14 UNCs. Anybody going for the 14s this weekend? What up, Rahus? What's good, dude? Anybody going for them? Flipper Drip says, I never have hot takes. Anybody going for the Jordan 14s, UNCs? Let me know. Copper drop. So starting tomorrow is probably going to be exclusive access. These will probably, the peanut butter and jelly 6s, they probably will pop up on Sneakers app this probably upcoming next couple days, I think. I'll probably pop up. Pass, doubling up on those 14s. This Saturday, I'll be Coors, Nimbus says. Resell is going to be punching the air once they be the same value as the Euros. Pass. You guys are passing on the 14s. Dropping this Saturday. Peanut butter jellies. You get the Vans. They're clean, but I'm not afraid to have to pass. I'm afraid to have to pass. Need them 14s. Only hot take I have are dumps, Tube says. Nice. Double up, Mark and Soul says. I got to save up for WrestleMania. WrestleMania is coming up very, very soon. I don't think prices, the ticket prices for WrestleMania is going to be crazy this year. Not as crazy as last year. WrestleMania. Need them. Using my $20 forced rewards GD gave me. All I want is the rest of the month is the bandana Air Maxes. I think those are going to be probably limited as well. Only thing I might do until the Virgil Abloh is all the fragment drops in between. Sneaker of the year. Pass, so my mind says. Are you going for the... am I going to SEMA this year? Probably not, because it's going to be the week of my wedding. Waiting on the UNC 5s. I'll be grabbing the 14s and trying for the Fragment Mine 001s. On the fence on the 14s. Buy what you like. F the hype. Facts, bro. Why are the Mine 001 sides are restocking on the Nike $95, but the Fragment ones are only $90? I don't know. I mean, that's a good thing. Rob Vicious? Nah, Rob's not going to WrestleMania this year. He will be in the Philippines. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know why the Mine 001s are $90 and then the 90 and then the one on the sneakers the Nike app is $95. I don't know. You would think that the Fragments would be more than the Mine 001s on Nike. Only thing I'm getting is the SBs tomorrow for this month. Oh, those are Air Max 95s, Paisley bandanas. Want those, but found out livestock doesn't ship here. K. Anderson says. So that's basically what we have this week. Like I said, we're going to have JD Sports starting tomorrow. I'll see if I can get the stock numbers for the Mine 001 slides. Hopefully in the Mine 001 slide fragments, hopefully we still see a decent stock. So a good amount of you guys could actually hit on them. But as of right now, Mine 001 slides are going to be pretty limited, I think. I would assume so. It's going to be a tough one to hit. You got to think about, so many people are going to go for these Mine 001 slides. Like, there's a lot of people that still need a pair of them. So we'll see. But that is basically it for me on Monday. Okay, chat? That is it for me on Monday. We'll see. Obviously, this week is a little slow, but as the week progresses, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be hyped over those Mine 001 slides. And then obviously the 14s EA starting tomorrow. So we'll go from there. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If y'all don't mind, real quick, if you're ghost watching, hitting that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. On the road to 87,000 subscribers. We're getting up there, man. We're getting pretty close. So if you guys don't mind smashing that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. And I'll see a lot of you guys again tomorrow morning. Again, same place, same time here at the Collection Family Show, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. Stay safe. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. All right? Hit that like button on the way out, chat. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
There's no denying what we want.